Roger, roger. One shot.
Oh, and then the long load time. Okay. That wasn't that bad. Shoreline rescue, northern part of the glory fields. You want me to go where? It's over that way. Eesh. Denim philosopher. May have been a savage in the ring, but Macho Man was also a mental savage. Oh yeah. I like to come here, think about the deep mysteries, like is there a turnbuckle so high even Randy Savage couldn't do a flying elbow drop off it? Probably not. Known for his consummate physical ability, his Savage wrestling style, and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title reigns across his 32-year career, Macho Man was not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike, with his story inspiring generation after generation. It is no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Ooh, yeah!" Yeah, I recognize this place. I've seen postcards. Is this a Peril at Quebrada Silver Mine board game? We have to go through here to get to San Sebastian, but when we do, we'll have quite a fiesta to welcome you to our town. Just wait until you meet my wife. She's the best. Best what? Best everything, especially in the husband! You better not be sharing private details again. Ah, no, of course not. I would never. Good. Remember what happened last time. Mi Vida, allow me to introduce Brink and Stag Logan, the Honest Bucks. They're here for a tag team championship. We're always happy to meet another member of the Luchador family. Then you're in luck. I'm here with our children. My Locha Niños. This is a bit out of the way for a family outing, though, isn't it? Luchador Championship Wrestling is having an event here to show off the high-flying skills of our luchadors and luchadoras. They've installed several turnbuckles and ropes to act as springboards the kids wanted to see. What fun! I wish I could have helped. It's been too long since I've seen them. Come on, Carino. You can at least help me wrangle them back home. What's that rumbling? And where are the Santo Dios? Stampede, where did it come from? Luchador, the children, save them. Kids, just stay put, I'm coming. Mi amigos, we're with you, Luchador, let's do this. 7 kids, damn. Let's start with that. Oh, that's all of them.
I'll never go in, guns a blazing. That's all I need. I take one shot.
Oh, we don't have many health items. Fuck. Oh, they all got a level up. Duh. My precious daughter, you are safe now. Hey, little fish, how did you even get out here? Okay. Oh man, we took a bunch of damage from those fucking cows. That's no bueno. Gonna have to fight that thing. Oh, this is not great.
I'm fired up. My secret, maple syrup. I'm fired up.
Fuck. Ah, man.
shot.
My secret, maple syrup.
One shot.
Sup T's. How's
Hey,
the
how's it going?
WrestleQuest?
Doing okay. Actually, we're doing pretty awful. One of my guys got KO'd, and these guys are not holding up well.
Secret, maple syrup.
So we're gonna see.
The idea of a wrestling game as an RPG is dope.
I'm not even a wrestle fan, but yeah, this shit's fun.
Of execution. I'm the expert of execution.
Did you ever play that other boxing/wrestling RPG?
I don't think so. Do you know what it's called? Also, are the audio levels okay?
Punch Club
Oh,
is the name.
yeah, I played a little bit. Way back.
That's all I need.
There was a problem with it where the longer I played it, the more it would slow
It
down.
seemed neat, but I never bought it myself.
It had a problem where the longer you played it, it would progressively get slower and slower. And,
My secret, maple syrup.
I'm sure they fixed it by now.
That's all I need.
And at least when I was playing it, it wasn't so much an RPG as it was almost like a Digimon type thing. You have certain quests that, like dialogues you interact with outside the ring, and then in the ring you don't really participate so much as your character just does what they do.
Also, not sure which one you currently have, but I just bought Super Mario Party to play online with my girl and other friends.
Okay. Well, Super Mario Party is the one I have. Fuck. Okay.
Sweet. Sometime in the nondescript future we should do a game together.
Yeah, sure. Come here, son. Let's get you to safety. We still have 2 more to rescue, and I have no fucking clue where they're supposed to be.
Actually just put WrestleQuest on my list of games to buy.
Okay.
This game has looked neat.
Okay, so there are only some ropes that I can take, I guess. Okay, so I need to get in there somehow. Yeah, I've really been enjoying it. My only real criticism is that the, I guess you call it the difficulty curve, ramps up rather quickly. At first, you'll be able to take on enemies with literally zero effort. Oh, there's an elevator there. Okay. I mean, it's still really fun to play, but yeah, having it go from, you know, you can easily just trounce enemies with no effort or no strategy to suddenly, you know, you're being pushed to your fucking limits again and again and again. I don't really like that. To me, if a game, especially an RPG, is done well, you shouldn't really have to... If an RPG is done right, you shouldn't have to grind in order to get past, you know, certain parts. But even if I did want to grind, the way that the game is built, it can make it very difficult sometimes. Okay, whatever that did. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fight that guy. Oh boy. Yep.
I completely agree. I hate being forced to grind. That said, I love grinding and getting stronger than everything and off ahead of time, LOL.
Well, yeah, like, if you want to, then that's totally fine. You just shouldn't have to.
I think my first playthrough of FF8 I ended up level 40 before I left the first area because I didn't realize that it's actually detrimental, not that I ever noticed. But I agree, if you have to because the game is too difficult, otherwise it makes it a slog.
But at least the experience balance in this is decent. Like, the way that I'm going right now, taking on these enemies, even if the fights are difficult, like, every other battle I'm getting a level up, so it isn't one of those things where you're taking on... There's one. If you're in an area where you have enemies that are a lot stronger than you, you immediately start leveling up very quickly. So that helps maintain some of that. You know, dealing with that difficulty spike. And to be fair, there are a lot of points where I could have bought more items, but I just haven't. I've been saving a lot of my money. So if I got more recovery items, then it probably wouldn't be as bad either. Husband, you were magnificent! And yeah, apparently his wife has 4 tits. Which doesn't make sense for a fish, but okay. Incredible, Dad! You're the best! It's a really impressive display, to be sure. You're behind the stampede, aren't you, Feral Fausto? Oh, them? Here, the Chinampo champ will call them off. Please forgive me. I thought they would add a bit of excitement to the LCW event. A few steps past what your family was setting up. Kay, you knew they would be here? My friend, I had no idea the herd would cause such a ruckus. They would disturb your family, so... Don't even speak of them, you... Mi amor, please. Let's just go home. The kids are safe. That's all that matters. It isn't over, Feral Fausto. You and your hamburger will pay for this. Pay him no mind, Chinampo champ. The stress of the road must be getting to him. I don't want to play with you right now. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. Slam Yada? Who know? Thank you again for helping me, amigos. You may be Logans, but you will forever be Loaches to me. It's an honor. Now, I must take my leave to meet with Senor Ramon, the owner of LCW, and give him a piece of my fin about the Stampede business. Corrido? Fuck it, I don't know. Do you have to go now? Please, help me take the children home first, at least. Ah, you're right. I sometimes forget how hard it is to wrangle them sometimes. Your ability to do so never ceases to amaze me, Carino, and it would be good for them to see their father. La Fida Locha. On to San Sebastian del Encordado, the home of Luchador Wrestling. Or Luchador, maybe. I don't know. The confetti from these cacti fields is perfect for creating piñatas. Most of the town's income comes from wrestling, though, of course. LCW for life, baby. That Feral Fausto is always barking at me like he's trying to hurt me. I don't like it. This is San Sebastian Central Plaza. You'll find the most important buildings here, like the Cantina, the Order, and of course the wrestling ring. Wow, the high-flying, the masked, the stories. This town keeps it 100. This is the owner of LCW's Casa, so mind yourself. I've got eyes on you. What? Me? I'm just waiting for band practice back here. The hospital. Yeah, let's get heals, just in case. The Monasterio de las Plasticistercias, whatever. Well, that's generous of them. I love Valentine here. It's so much more peaceful than life in New Slime City. Life makes more sense here. A metamorphic toy could do something with this. Came here to watch some LCW matches. They're insane! Going east, and you'll hit the theater. I hope they're showing another Silver Halo marathon. I love those old Lucha movies. You're suspended from the LCW for a year. My crime? I beat the stuffing out of a plushy toy in the ring. How much stuffing? Let's just say it was a 0.83 on the Nutta scale. Well, there's the Cantina. What is this store on the front? I just got these Louboutin high heels to go with my in-ring personality. She'll kick your eye out. Okay. Welcome to Taco Fabuloso. We don't actually sell tacos. They just named it that to get people in the door. Super tape. That's expensive, okay. We're almost at top of the hour, so I'm going to figure out where we're going. This way, I guess. So I'm going to pause here for a moment and take my break. Alright. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Welcome in, Supersonic. How you doing?
Trip is less than a week away.
Oh yeah, that's right. You looking forward to it?
Doing well, yet excited for trip but not yet ready with packing/prep.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't need to be.
Any tips for a first-time traveler, Jay?
The Luchadors are a great family. This town is better because of them. I'm usually a face, but it was hard for a guy like me to get over down here, so I flipped it up and now I'm a Rudo, and it's working great. Dad says we must work hard and do the right thing, even when it is difficult. Thank you for helping Dad save us. Remember, if you have faith, even fish can fly. Ah, sir, you cannot seriously be listening to this flea-bitten knockoff. Luchador, why do you injure me so? Your words are like daggers through my heart. Enough. We must discuss the changes to the event. The champion will have responsibilities as the face of the organization, which... This is nothing new. Which now includes a world tour, doing promotions and appearances across the toy room. But I just got back. I haven't seen San Sebastian for months. It's an amazing opportunity to create new fans for the LCW. Feral Fausto set up the details. He deserves all the credit. Sir, it was my idea. Me, the base, unthinking worm. No, please, you can't. Just got him back. We just got him back. We just got him back. Luchadora, please. We will discuss this later. We, of course, assumed this World Tour champion should be Luchador, but I had no idea the belt was such a burden for you at home.
I don't know. It's a 10H drive. About 14 to 20 are going. I'm not driving, but nap part of the drive.
Oh, so you're not flying. That makes it easier. Well, kind of. I mean, 10 hours is a long drive, but if you're not flying...
Haha.
And you're not, if you're not flying, you don't have to drive.
Well,
then
hopefully your trip is smooth and you sleep well.
If it would be helpful for the Federation, perhaps a new champion is in order. Chinampo Champ is ready to shoulder any burden. Isn't that right, my Titan? Him? I expect him to cut a promo. It's going to be nothing but moves and cow pies. I see this World Tour business is causing some distress. We all need time to think about it and discuss it with our loved ones. That obscure cur, I should have known the Stampede was just his opening strike. Feral Fausto has always conspired and schemed against me, trying to control the organization by whispering in Senor Ramon's ear.
When I went to the Ark Encounter and Creation Museum, with 3 others, in June, it was a 9H drive after a few stops along the way.
9
Museum
hour...
asterisk.
Yeah. The worst one I've done is a 20-hour, but it would have been a way longer trip otherwise, and we had people change off who was driving, so it wasn't, like, awful. Giving up the belt wouldn't be that bad. Or as the title holder, do you realize what an honor that is? How hard he had to work to get that? Yeah, Loach, why not just give up the title? Fausto seems like...
20H Drive, at that point why not take a plane? Cost.
It was a cost thing. It was like a business thing, and there were a bunch of us going. It just wasn't feasible. Or to get that. It's more than that. Feral Fausto is a dog. Yeah, I could tell. Wait, is there some kind of canine fish rivalry I'm unaware of? No, you don't understand. He's the worst sort of ingratiating, conniving miscreant imaginable, both inside and out of the ring. Okay, we'll deal with that at the next break. Can I bear to see him represent the LCW? I can't let our fans, my own children, look up to someone like that. Ugh, I should go see my wife and tell her the bad news. Things don't look good for the Luchador, do they? They sure don't, DDP. Let's check back in Boxwood and its new inhabitant, Veneta. There's something about that van that I don't trust. Something unspoken, slithering beneath the surface. Don't you mean under the hood? So you just give it a wiggle, and you broke it. Man, sis, I thought I had this one. That's okay, Todd. You'll get the hang of it. Boxwood will run out of cars before he's ready. Back off, Merc. Stay out of this, you brute. Easy, princess. Don't overheat your engine. If it's such an effortless task, why don't you come show us how it's done? Why don't you? Or do you have a problem breaking into your own kind? My own kind. How dare you, you ruffian. I get it, you're scared. All style, no substance, like putting a lawnmower engine in a Fibonacci thunderstorm. Is that so? I'll show you how it's done.
10H Drive there and I think the same back, but they wanted to break it up into 2 days 5H back, but I don't know if it's still the plan given a longer visit / help for Saturday.
Really? Yeah, oh, you meant the lockout bar. Here you go. You did it! Well, like pulling reverse 180 in a Fibonacci thunderstorm, right, Nuke? See? You fit in good here. Too bad you won't be staying, though. Grand Theft Auto, eh? Still a step down from your last crime. Who is this, and what is he talking about, Veneta? James, we need to get out of here. What's the rush, Vanny? Look here, you barbarians. I know you want me gone, so I'm gone. I won't come back. You have my word. It's not like that, Vanny.
EDA home is evening Sunday 26th, but don't know for sure.
We need you to take the fall. Oh, it's just gonna be Jimmy against them. Look, it's a bodyguard. A short one. Todd, go and get help. Oh, I feel like I spent the day at a flea market. Don't you have enough blood on you already? Matches the grease on those coveralls, ha ha ha. Don't just stand there. Help us. Lady, maybe you haven't heard yet, but I get paid to fight. Money is no obstacle for me. Really? Lock and load. Time to get tactical. Alright, boys. Full retreat. Not so fast, Vanny. Veneta, Nuke, get your hands off me. Just get him out of here, Nuke.
It's more reassuring to know that a few familiar faces are coming with us. Not just a trip with a few people I don't know.
That's nice. Yeah, that's good. As for you, Vanny, we've got a homecoming party planned. Ha 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 ha. Oh, why does the couch smell like spandex and spice? How long was I out? About 15 minutes. What? Yeah, we're all a little disappointed too. Wait, where's Vanetta? Those goons took her. They headed north out of town towards that busted, haunted mansion. The Leclue estate? I thought that place was abandoned. Screw it, I'm going to get her. Me too. What? Really? That minivan owes me money. Alright. We don't have many healing items, so I should probably get some of those. And,
On another note, I'm curious if you watched the recent Indie World Nintendo Direct a few days ago.
No. No, I didn't even know there was one. Let's save it first. Because if there's some dumb bullshit like they won't restore my health because he's knocked out. Okay. Oh, where's the store? The gun station! Up 101. Well, fuck that. Okay, I can't get anything.
Usually for the most part, the games they show don't catch my attention. Although 2 stood out as rather interesting.
Yeah? You coming, Private? Huh? Oh yeah, let's roll, homie. North across the river.
One the Gecko Gods. It's a platformer, but kind of like Zelda a bit, but you are playing as a gecko.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Oh, that way? Okay. Riddle Marsh. River Styx Toy Kit.
It reminds me of the platformer Snake Pass, but that was with a snake and a hummingbird vs with a gecko lizard.
The gecko. It sounds slightly familiar. I'll look into it. Look into the River Styx Toy Kit. Did you just say Toy Kit? Yeah, it's a bad translation. This is sort of a bootleg playset. Anyway, how can I help you boys? We like to cross the river. I'm sorry, you must not be familiar with the River Styx. Only the dead can cross here. So, are you dead? Well, no. I can't let you cross. What about a classy, attractive minivan, a couple of Costco goonmobiles? So you let them cross? Yep. But they're cars, so technically they're not alive. You guys, aren't we all toys? Aren't we all technically... Is there any way you can let a living, breathing mechanic and his sidekick, hey, across? Look, man, nobody crosses here without an empty HP bar, or at least a death certificate. Hold up, Private. Where are we going? You're the man. Ain't gonna cross without a death certificate, right? Let's go get one. Okay. Oswald, going somewhere? Stand down, save him tracking down a paycheck. Heck, good luck getting through here. Crip Carl won't let anyone through unless you can guess his favorite wrestler. That doesn't seem that bad. I happen to know a thing or two about wrestling. Wrestling trivia, at least. There are others around here that may have a hint for you. Here, if they tell you anything, you can write it down here. You got the detective pad. Use this for keeping track of clues during mysteries. Go to the story item tab in your inventory to use it. Okay. There's no way around with that. Oh, I guess there is. Okay. Grip Carl's favorite wrestler is one of the few to win summer suplexes 3 times in a row. Does that ring any bells, Jimmy? It could be the Brooder, Ominous, Omen Pain, or Dash Talent. Another Gorilla Wrench. And Yellow Smoke. Alright. Yeah, I'm a little paranoid about saving right now since I don't know how bad any of these enemies are going to be. So, sorry about that. Looks like we'll have to face that guy, so we'll go the other way first. I learned that Crip Carl's favorite got his start in horror wrestling shows and never went on to another promotion. Anything private? There's only a few that fit that description. Ominous, Omen Pain, Baron von Beat 'em Up, and The Howler. Favorite used blue and black face paint. Well, it's a trick. Baron von Beat 'em Up and Meltdown used to have black and blue face paint, but Omen Pain also debuted with that, but never used it again. Crip Carl's favorite disappeared from the wrestling scene and hasn't been seen since. That can only be the Howler, Omen Pain, or Meltdown. Well, Omen is the only one that's shown up in all of these, so... Newcomers, welcome to my domain. Thanks, it's been great. We're on orders, though. We need to get through. Not until we've had a little fun first. Those who wish to pass must answer a question. What's the question? Who's my favorite wrestler? Wow, that's correct. You must really know your stuff. Let's see some more. Private, I'm starting to question your orders. What are we doing here? There's an undeath match wrestling event here. On Deathmatch Wrestling, isn't that where Grim Jim and Phil Actory got their start? Yeah, it is, but how did you know that? You don't have the monopoly on wrestling trivia, Private. Grim Jim did a slam for the Troops event back in the day, and I've been hooked ever since. Wow, you've got all kinds of surprises behind that helmet, don't you? Anyway, there's a UDW wrestler that goes by the name of The Coroner. Private, we don't have time for fanboying. Polish it, Nuke. As part of the coroner's gimmick, she slaps a death certificate on her defeated opponent. Getting the picture now? So, what? Just
to a Highland song, this game has great music. It's a rhythm platformer, story adventure game, but it reminds me of Celeste. Based on the trailer, you have a health bar of some kind, a day cycle, and the game devs used the inspiration of their personal adventures in the Scotland mountains. This game comes out December 5th this year, listed $18.99 but 10% off till December 11th.
Interesting. Rhythm platformer.
17.99 I mean.
Yeah. No, Bullet Brain, we're going to steal her clipboard and certificates. Come on. She's in the eastern part of town. Bullet Brain. That's funny. Welcome to Seasmore. Purple smoke and an underdog mask. Weird West boots. When I was coming off the ferry, I saw a pretty van and a couple of goons headed north. They seemed dangerous. Some strange chick walking around had a cowboy hat on. Very mysterious. Or we might know who that is. Coroner's supposed to square off with Celine Logan, but I hear she's refusing to fight. Sounds like diva behavior, if you ask me. Travel all the way down here to see Celine Logan wrestle, but the local tree folk are really freaking me out. That is not the way to go. Coroner's van, that's funny. Al Snow. There's wrestlers around here with some real promise, don't you think? What? No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to her, to Head. When the UDW does a hardcore rules match, any and all weapons are allowed except for wooden stakes, holy water, and silver. Locked. Head, that never been a problem for me. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Yeah, Private, explain yourself. I was just coming to get an autograph. I'm a big fan. Oh, I'm sorry, pal. Just a little on edge since someone stole my clipboard earlier. Someone already stole it? I mean, somebody stole it? Wow. Only a real black-hearted son of a brick would do something like that. It's a total drag. I'm supposed to wrestle Celine Logan tonight, but I just don't think I can do the show tonight without my certificates. Don't worry, Miss Coroner. We'll find your clipboard. Yeah, we are superfans after all. Thankfully, we have this exclamation point on our radar that points us to where to go. Scan the air, Private. Most of the residents here are incorporeal. There's only a handful that still have the appendages to even pick up the clipboard, let alone the brain power to plan the job. One of them must be the culprit, or maybe they know something. On-deathmatch wrestling matches take place here. The local residents are already waiting for the show. Ghost Skeletons Horde. This town's perfect for a luchador like me.
Often indie game devs make great games, but with many not being as well known as big core and platforms, their games and prices and abilities seem more limited. ESP as things shift more into a digital-only age.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's one of the... Whoops. Yo, hold up there. Excuse me? Do you know anything about a missing clipboard? Clipboard? You know, the kind that belongs to someone else. Are you accusing me of stealing? No, it's just that some of the locals felt... They said you were a bit suspicious. They didn't recognize you. Didn't recognize me? Come on! I'm one of the headliners for crying out loud. Being on the indie circuit sure feels thankless sometimes. Headliner, what, you're Celine Logan? That's right. Though since you didn't recognize me either, I take it you're not here for an autograph. It's a bit more complicated than that. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, like, there's a reason why I play so many indie games on here. Because when I see one I like, I want to go and, like, you know, give it exposure. This isn't Malibu Heights. Go to the big... whatever. Isn't Malibu Heights supposed to be a beachfront playset? Where are we? Looks like we are in Warpmark Junction, a spaceport playset. Hey, Muchacho Man, aren't you always saying that you're from another dimension? You should feel right at home here. Dr. Jones, your newly developed sense of humor is both timely and slightly annoying. Human mating dances are disgusting. Come on, I know how to get out of here. I wrestled here once. Santa has a wrestling ring? Sort of, but it's been defunct for a while. Let's focus on getting to Malibu Heights. There's another teleporter pad to the east. The power switch for it is here in town to the northeast. Let's go. Guess I could just leave it anywhere. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just talking to myself about what to do with my outfit here. It's quite fantastico. Why would you leave it here? Because I don't need it. Not anymore. I won't be using it. Not since she left. I understand. A case of heartbreak.
A great game from an indie dev isn't as well known, so arguing a $40 game vs a bigger corp can be difficult.
To me, I don't think so. It all depends on the quality of the game. Wrestling girlfriend leave you in the dust, amigo? I just miss her beak, her feathers, the way she squawked. Okay. My avian training partner is missing. She's gone, man, forever. I think she flew away on purpose. Probably right, amigo. Some birds just know when a thing is bad and it's time to migrate. Here, let me take care of that outfit. No, Caballero. This is a reason to give up. It's a reason to get started. If we work together, we can track down your missing bird. Guaranteed. Really? You think so? Man, you're right. She deserves this one last try out of me. Okay, first things first. What's your bird's name? Crossface Winglock. Oh, okay. Where you last see Crossface? At the market here in Warpmark Junction. I woke up and got dressed to train, but Winglock was gone. Let's go investigate the scene of the crime then. Birdbuster. Accompanied by his blue and yellow macaw, Frankie, Coco Beware came to his matches flapping and dancing. Decked out in colorful outfits and an energetic persona, Coco entranced audiences with his vigor and charisma. Coco was a threat wrestler wrestling on his own or with various tag teams, doling out various drop kicks or his signature moves to end matches. My son is going to be so mad if I don't get to his Thunderball game, but I wrecked my hovercraft. Hello, traveler. I'm raising funds to purchase sustenance while I'm stranded here. Would you be interested in any exotic and questionably legal life forms? I've got all colors. I can't recharge my ship for at least another week, so I'm trying to offload some of my cargo in the meantime. Know anybody that wants some wrestling singlets and luchador masks? I might have an idea, but my character wouldn't. It says open market, but I can't get in. Yeah, let's try going right, I guess. Kip, you don't keep any other pets, do you? No, why do you ask? And Crossface Winglock isn't a squid bird, is she? What are you talking about? There's ink here. Some kind of squid must be involved. Time to find a suspicious cephalopod. Sure, they can't power the spaceport, but they Find the juice to keep these fences electrified. Drives me Jurassic. And that's that guy again.
Plus, I semi-wonder, if a dev team puts a lot of time, energy, and passion into a popular game they make, how many might then continue making games? It's understandable if future games may take a while to make, but if a dev only makes one game, why just stop there? All that work for a good game is nice, but what about the passion/motive to want to make more games? Or even just more DLC/mods?
Well, part of it is finances. I mean, like, making games is awesome, but you still gotta, you know, eat. Sawbones. Street surgery, get your wear, implants, and the house plants here. What did you do with Winglock? Who? You know who, you tentacle trash bag. Listen, you quack. Tell us where the birds are. My friend here and I are going to find out if squids can fly. Okay, I'll talk. Look, I'm not just a street surgeon, alright? I'm also a part-time liberator of animal companions. So you did steal Crossface Winglock? What did you do with her? I sold her. Some liberator. Where's she now? The buyer's a man named Lion's Paw. He stays out at the Lynx Dome to the west of town. He's somewhere outside of Warpmark Junction. We gotta find her. What about this marine moron?
Building their game from the ground up can cost a lot at times, but when they go to companies like Nintendo/Microsoft/Sony, how do they get access to their platforms to publish their games for purchase? But also still make money on the games on the consoles?
It just depends on what kind of contract they get when they talk to the... Just love the view here. Of course, I wish it would stop shaking so much. Overheard Lamrock and his goons over at the coil drive. Apparently Mayor Mark doesn't just control power. He is the power. Somehow he's able to generate electricity. It all depends on, like, the contract. Sometimes when somebody releases a game for a console, they'll get, like, kind of like a cash advance to develop it, and in turn, whoever, like, funded it gets more cut of the profit or an exclusivity deal for longer. I'm looking for some synthetic horn attachments. Maybe they have a sweet pair of Minotaur horns here. Then again, I probably have more luck in whatever. Well, does Zap and say discount blasters and get to make you move faster? What will it be? Boy, we don't know how many we have, do we? Three of those. let's get a couple more duct tape. Then on top of that, you also have certain situations where it's like, if the game is already done being developed, and they want to release it on a console, they reach out to, you know, whoever owns the console, and basically, they do whatever it is they need in order to get it on there. And whenever a sale happens on a console, it doesn't matter, like, where they're selling their game. Like, if the company is selling the game directly through their website, they get to keep all the profit. But if you buy a game through Steam, Steam takes a cut. If you buy a game through Nintendo, Nintendo takes a cut. Anywhere you buy it, like, whoever's distributing, it's not really a commission. It's like a transaction price. Basically, the dev says, I want this much, and then whoever's distributing, like, tacks on a little extra. It's the same thing if, like, you know, somebody goes and sells a product of yours at a store. You have however much they buy it for, and then they go and they mark it up so they have their profit margin. Wrestling event in the toy room. I've got plastic, rubber, even some old school diecast ones. Wait, are you a cop? Dude, can you imagine the vine it would take to swing down from here? That sucker would have to be a mile long. Warbank Junction ain't a bad town when the power is on. I love zero-G matches. Getting slammed hurts less.
What about when the game's been out for a long time? Say old games like Bejeweled can still make money on Steam, even if they've moved to other things.
Yeah, and it's the same thing. Whatever their price is on Steam, they tell Steam what they want to set their price at, and then Steam goes and adds like a markup for their profit margin. It's still the same thing. This is Warmark Junction, quite possibly the worst toy set I have ever invaded. Whoops, ignore that last part. So we need to actually exit?
So it's like real life too. Cost and retail prices.
Yeah, basically. This place is massive. Ghost Dome. Link Stone. Let's check out the statue. I've been, you know, checking them out as I go. Hailing from a long line of proud wrestlers, Luna Vachon, or Vachon, I don't know, was a powerful force in and out of the ring. With a trademark sneer and snarling, screaming promos, she was a testament to the talent and appeal that female wrestlers could possess. From the other side of darkness to wrestling arenas across the world, Luna Vachon dealt out damage both physically and psychologically. exciting. I don't know if we just can't finish this thing yet. Oh, Jack, if you're still there, they do have side quests, and the side quests can go and get you, like, more experience and help level you up. So, some of, like, my gripe earlier about...
What about when a game goes on sale? Is that up to the devs? Or the company?
It depends. Usually that's up to the devs.
Neat. I am still here, just lurking and playing Warframe, haha.
No sweat. I just happen to remember that, so I figured I'd let you know that they do have, you know, something that, you know, that is going out and helping, like, increase your level. That isn't just mindless grinding. Power back on at the Search Dome. It'd be great to see some action. Tony Pizza Guy. The electricity situation in this town sucks. CM Pulse. Yeah, there are a bunch better ways to get a deadlock. John Blood. Electricity or no, I'll crush anyone in the ring. So let me plant a garden up here. I hate that slop the mayor provides. Combat visor. I still don't know what we're supposed to be doing with some of this. Oh. Well, beat me down and call me a red shirt. You've done it. I gotta make space tracks to get my kids' game on time, but here, take this. Thanks again. A villain's cape. Also, beam me down and call me a red shirt is a Star Trek reference if you weren't familiar.
A couple games mentioned in the Indie Direct, I was confused on the wording of what they were saying.
This place is a fucking maze.
Game, releasing as a timed console exclusive this date.
Time console exclusive means that it's going to start off as an exclusive for the console and then be available other places later. So when the Final Fantasy VII Remake came out, it started off as a PlayStation exclusive for the first year. Used to make way more trips to the Coiled Drive when the Surge Dome was still hosting fights. When the Final Fantasy VII Remake first released, it was only available on PlayStation.
So 3 months Switch only, then multiple platforms down the road.
Yeah.
Example duration.
Yeah. With Final Fantasy VII Remake for the first year, it was only available on PlayStation. Then after that, it was supposed to be available on PC as well. However, Squaresoft also made a deal with Epic, so the first year it was only available on PlayStation. When that expired, for the next year, it was only available on PlayStation and Epic Store, and then after that is when it hit Steam and everything else. We used to have wrestling tournaments over the Surge Dome, but not anymore. Still, the Coiled Drive gives a great view from the second floor. That Surge Dome used to really be something else. On a fight night, the place would be lit like a Christmas tree. Joanna, see any clowns around? No? You're welcome. Okay.
Cheaper if you want for other consoles release.
Up ahead is the Mayoral Palace, citizen. It just depends on what their deal is.
Wait asterisk.
It all depends on what their contract is. Maybe they make it cheaper for other consoles, maybe they don't. Working on my next single. What rhymes with galactic? This is one high-tech toy. Got that right, sister, but it's simple to operate. You just press it like so, and sure sounds quite simple, so easy a wrestler could do it. Maybe you took one too many pile drivers to the mat. Hey, I'm no different than I was before, man. It's the machine. Something's wrong.
Prophylactic.
Prophylactic? Lamrock. Oh, the device works just fine, my shirtless friend. There's just no power, of course. Well, where is the light switch? Let's give it a flick. There'll be no flicking on my watch. Besides, it wouldn't do any good. There's only so much power to go around Warpmark Junction, and this sector just isn't on the schedule right now. Don't worry, though. We should have power here next week. But the mall brawl will be over by then. I can't miss it, Cabro. If you need supplies, visit the distribution center here in town. Alright, back to work. And no flicking while I'm gone. Put that can eater in charge.
Digital vs physical releases. Physical indie games might be more difficult with managing inventory, compatibility, and other factors.
Again, same thing. It all comes down to the contract, dude. It all depends on what deal they make. And for the alliteration robot, you're one to talk. What's the mayor's issue with the power around here? He controls the town, so he controls the power. It sounds like he's the key to getting out of here. Let's find more about this. Mayor Mark. Times are tough around here, but wrestling has always helped us pull through. El Kukoi. Alright. Yell box. It's always so quiet here. It's the perfect getaway from my day job. Oh, he's an announcer, okay. Do androids eat? No, but I can still dream. Cook ship trooper. Soul Knight. Of course, every night is slow without the fights at the Surge Dome. Muse of smooth talking my foot if ever I find that guy. Dukla. We've got Jews from all over the galaxy here. Now if only we had some customers. Snatch job. I was gonna do some scavenging over on the upper docks, but Mayor Mark has guards everywhere. Sounds like the dude is hiding something. Wait, where's the... Check it out, PAW wrestlers, dude. There's some great ones up there. Like the Luchador, the high-flying fish Luchador sensation. Who's this guy with the blue and gold? Oh, no way, that's Meltdown, man. A real baby face back in the golden era of PAW. Meltdown? He's something of an urban legend, dude. He was on top of his game, super popular with the fans. Then one day he just disappears. Mayor Mark. Attention, citizens. Those seen selling AAs, wind-up cranks, or magnets will be arrested for black market power supplying. That is all. Have a bright day! Birder, do Mayor Mark and the Meltdown look similar to you? I can't tell. Meltdown wears a mask, dude. Come on, you have to learn to look for the man behind the mask. How do we do that? Catch him at home. Come on, let's go make a mayoral visit. Alright, and we're near the top of the hour, so I'm going to take my break here. I gotta pee. I will be back shortly. BRB. Okay. Oops. We'll see how things go. I may be calling it a night after this hour. Maybe I'm coming down with something. I don't know. I just feel kind of out of it. I've been way tired. Rails. Mayoral Palace. I had one too many joint juices at the Coiled Drive. I'm feeling pretty bendy today. Do you have an audience permit? Got something bigger than that, pal. I'm not talking about my 37-inch Mambas. We have a message for Mayor Mark from Meltdown. Yikes. Sounds important. It is. Bureaucratically important. Mayor is just ahead. Who are these people? I don't have any appointments today. I recognize these miscreants. These are those flickers I met over by the bridge. I told you, flickers, the bridge would be activated next week. We're not here to trade insults with a can-eater. Or even to seek an audience with the mayor. Then what are you doing here? We're here to talk to Meltdown. I have no idea what you're talking about. How could you deny it, sir? The bright lights of the arena. The wind in your hair as you leapt from a turnbuckle. The cheers of the crowd crashing on you like a wave. These are things a wrestler can never put behind him. How dare you come in here and speak to me of such things? Guards! Escort these dissenters out of here. That didn't work. What exactly was your plan anyway? Annoy the mayor into opening the bridge? Dr. Jones, you have just witnessed what I call Phase 1. Are you ready for Phase 2, amigos? Does it involve making more political enemies? No, but it does involve making a historic friend. Come on, time to take a visit to the upper docks. Oh, wait a minute. I just had a thought. On that side quest. There's somebody who was selling animals. Oh, it wasn't here. Where the fuck was it? Yeah, this way. I guess not. Okay. Forget that then. Power goes down by 1. Talent by 5. Yeah, we'll do it. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna take your boots. Brooder, help me move these. Ain't no way, brother. Need some real firepower to get through here. Reading goes down. Increases speed and charisma. Okay. What's a definite benefit for her? Or him. Okay. 12, 18, 5, 61.
Time for sleep.
Locals, protein, cut loose.
You skipped leg day. Today's announcement? Hey,
Why does it say her hit points are at 504? Her hit points say they're full, but her bar is not reflecting that.
Time for sleep.
you skipped leg day.
Now it shows that she's whatever.
Here's the table. Yeah. Time for sleep.
Needs it. Technically, he actually needs it more.
Hey, you skipped leg day.
Whisper in bed. Time for sleep.
A plastic missile. We talk to the little Wally bot here? Nope, he's walled off. Let's get that chest first. The red shirt. And a robo grabber. Okay. Charisma goes down. Weapon rating goes up by 6. Attack by a lot more. Okay. These missiles are just the right size. What now? Let's give him a couple little pips of health.
Target acquired.
Domination is the only way to run a classroom.
Jutsu. Time for sleep.
Time to meet your maker!
Actually, we can probably just finish that one dude.
Today's announcement? Hey! Domination is the only way to run a classroom.
Should have checked what my hype was at first. Oh well.
Whispering words.
Step back before the Brotherhood comes loose on you!
Time for a special assignment. You skip leg day.
Slice so nice, brother.
Oh, I don't have enough for that. Oh shit, okay.
The Brotherhood is cut loose!
Seven hit points left, goddamn. Oh. the Shackinator. Oops. Actually, since that's freed up, that decreases power. They'll do the same thing, right? Man, why do they have so many of these things spread out? bad it ain't loaded like mine, though. Okay. That's what I get for being impatient, I guess. Huh, now that's a familiar symbol. Dude, that's Meltdown's sigil. This must be a ship I knew was hiding something here. It's not a ship I'm interested in. It's this. What did you find? Meltdown's mask and bodysuit! You're not going to wear that, are you? Excellent. It still reeks of victory. Winning doesn't smell like that. Let's go. It's time for a reunion show. I'll be tied up with the Mall Brawl for a while still. It's going to be huge. A block and chain match with multiple towers and multiple fighters, and the champion gets a major payout. The champion, yeah. Something wrong? There's some local strife with the Luchador. He has a tough decision to make, and either way, looks like he'll end up with the sharp end of the hook. The Luchador, he used to be with us in PAW back in the day. He's a great wrestler and a great fish. Perhaps a creative solution will arise. Remember, Brink, always have a contingency. There you are. What are you doing playing around back here? I was working, actually. Come on, I've got a real job for us. We're going to help Luchador talk to the other LCW wrestlers and get their input on this championship business. It is possible we could give the championship to someone else besides the Chinampo champ and his canine controller. Who did you have in mind? There are a couple of possibilities I like to approach. Echo Ray and Mira's Cantina in the central part of town. Okay. Echo Ray. Aye, no encore, what's the rush? Sorry, Echo Ray, we've got some business in Malibu Heights. Well, I hope they like your music as much as I do. I don't think you will, but we'll see. Who are those guys? A local mariachi troupe, very loyal to our town, but I worry about the way they carry themselves. Sorry there's no encore, mi amigo, but perhaps we can give you something better. Luchador, what did you have in mind? LCW Championship title! Me? Champion? Bah. No, I do better as a subplot, not a main draw. You know as well as I do that would never work. My gimmick is based on subtlety, on mystery. Show me in the limelight and that would be lost. If that means Farrell Fausto's hamburger toy becomes champ? Cow champion, fish champion, it makes no difference to a bat like me. It's a no, but there's still hope. Let's go check with Ray X down at the Pinatas. Okay, I remember where that was. Another quick save. Many have sensed that Bastion's luchadors come here after matches, especially the young guys. I was one of them, flexing, showing off, trying to outdo the others and get more candy. Ha, but none of them was better than my father, El Padre de Luchador. He could jump the highest, getting that rare air and rare candy. This is also where I first met the conniving Farrell Fausto. He was never strong or fast enough to get in the ring himself, but man, did he ever have a way on the microphone. LCW even let him interview my father during a few promos. When I was on the rise, he suggested that we should join forces. I refused, and since then he has always had a vendetta against me. Now he's taken that too far, endangering my family, corrupting the LCW. I must stop him. It's almost gruesome the way they just kind of stretch apart. That's a big nothing. Some green ropes. Looks like that's where we need to try and go. Need some kind of candy to open the door. I should have looked at what I picked up. Also, I have all this gear and some of it's old. I should probably toss it. So we did a big circle. Oh, they have D&D dice in here. A ray gun recipe. Okay. And power slam peppermint. So we got what we need to get through that door. But let's finish checking first. Okay, I don't know what that is, so... All right. I'm gonna find you out here, Ray X. Luchador, I didn't know you were back in town. See, and I come with a question, my friend. How would you like to be the new king of LCW? You would give me the title. You would give the title to me? Why not? You're immensely popular with the fans. You flatter me. I was popular with fans. Now I'm not so sure. I seem to have lost my flame. I think I missed the chance to develop my character a bit. You know. But hey, the LCW will always need mid-card stars, right? I'm happy to serve there, but if you are right, Ray X, thank you for speaking with me. So it seems I'm doomed to leave once again to support the Federation. My family won't take this well. Is there anyone else who can ask for advice? Suppose I could talk to Brother Javier back in town. Perfect. We need to get back there anyway for our first match against grad school. Oh man, that's tonight? Come on, cuz. I'll be right there. Mr. Font, I was thinking maybe the Honest Bucks could go through some character growth. SNS manual. Well, they've got D&D dice everywhere. But what is SNS? I mean, obviously it's a D&D reference, but what's it supposed to be? there. Do you know what happens when you turn the heat up on a load? Just smash the button for more damage and healing as you find out. All those other sea creature natives, the fish native is the only finisher you need. Just go target if they are fatigued.
Never step back. I do it all for my
My seabot, maple syrup.
Oops. Friends, I wish you the best of luck in your match, if you don't mind. We won't be offended if you can't make it, Luchador. Yeah, we know you have a lot on your mind. Thank you. My family will be there, though. Well, hopefully I will find some answers. Come on, we're running behind. We're with grad school before our match tonight. Bank Shot Benita. I traveled here from the Halo Plateado Festival. I'm so excited. Those movies rock. They call me El Rojo around here. I like the sound of that. Dietrich DDT El Rojo, Terror of the Ring. The Intellectual. Psst, over here, are you guys the Honest Bucks? Ed, you bot. Thanks for meeting us back here. Sorry for all the sneaking around, but we've got to keep kayfabe up somehow, right? So you guys are beginning a face turn tonight? We are. I spoke with LF about it earlier. He thought it would be a good direction for us after the Glory Fields battle against United Front. Well, if it's a face turn you're taking, you couldn't do it against better heels than us. We have a knack for getting the crowd to hate us, especially since we're basically just roughing up a few locals tonight. Plans to make it look like a squash match. Then we get back on the mic. That's when you guys come in. We'll tussle for a bit, then our pawns will rush the stage. Roger. Anything we should do to make it more interesting? See if you can wrap up the brawl with our minions quickly. It looks better if we don't have to call them off. And at this point, I'm going to save and call it a night. Because we are almost at the top of the hour, and again, I'm just tired, kind of out of it, so since I'm actually sleepy, better to just get some rest, you know. Let's kill this. Put that there.
Well, have a good night, guys.
I'm gonna try.
Sleep well.
I'm also gonna try. Let's see who we got. Oh, come on. And I'm the only person who's playing this. So I guess we're just going to call it a night here. Take care. See you soon.